Hey kitties, and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I hope you are here to stay. Do not forget to subscribe and make sure that you give this video a nice thumbs up. So basically, today's video is about skincare. And most of you know I love anything that has to do with skincare, but I'm also an esthetician, so I'm definitely a skincare junkie. Anything that has to do with skincare, I want my hands on it, and I'm constantly trying out new things, but I also have my favorites that I'm constantly using. So in today's video, we're actually gonna be doing a face mask, and one of my favorite face masks, probably like my all-time favorite. I've tried so many. I create my own at home. I also use, different ones that I purchase at the store, but the one that I'm going to talk to you guys about is my all-time favorite. It is literally results driven, and literally all you need is two things. So it's gonna be a clay mask and apple cider vinegar, and literally it's magic for your skin. Honestly, this product is bomb. I swear by it. It's a holy grail. I've been doing it for years now, and now you can see that my skin is looking a little tore up. Like, my skin is just not where it was a few months ago. And with your skin, you have to know that your skin is speaking to you from the inside out. So if you're breaking out or whatnot, it may have to do with your digestion. It may have to do with the fact that you're not drinking enough water, or, stress related. There's different areas of your skin that will actually tell you what is going on internally that you need to heal to go ahead and clear up your skin. And I'll probably go ahead and enter a Chinese medicine chart for acne. I'm gonna go ahead and enter that right now. And that chart basically just tells you the areas in your body that need some healing, that need some detoxification. If you can detoxify those areas, your skin will definitely thank you. Also, it does come down to stress, and you have to know that you may have had a stressful week, but those stress blemishes are not gonna appear for like maybe another 1 to 2 weeks later. Of course, as women, you already know that time of the month is no joke. When Red Man comes into town, the hormones on another level. Like, I can sit here and say that I can get very hormonal, I can get very sensitive. Sometimes I literally cannot stand myself. I literally want to jump out of my body because it's just, you become so stressed, and sometimes you don't realize how you're being, and if someone tries to tell you like you're being hormonal, you're like, what do you mean I'm being hormonal? If you guys go through the same thing, like, let me know and comment down below. And myself, for example, I typically don't break out a lot during the time of the month. I probably get like 1 or 2 here and there, or like very little tiny small ones, but nothing to the point that I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin is like like I feel right now. Definitely. So there's a lot of things that play a part in how my skin is right now. And the more you listen to your body, and you know what you're putting inside your body, and you know what you're not giving your body, you will realize, okay, I know why my skin is reacting this way. And for myself, I was actually sick a few weeks ago. I don't get sick very often. I probably get sick like maybe once a year. It's been like a year and a half since I've gotten sick. And I know that one of the reasons was, of course, lack of sleep for me, because I do deal with some insomnia and like anxiety and whatnot. And I started purging right around like the chin area, and this area usually means it's hormonal. So you might have like a hormonal imbalance, or like I said, stress related. And you could probably see that my skin looks very blotchy, but one product that I have been using to definitely help with like the scarring and some dullness is the derma-e microdermabrasion scrub. So with clay masks, they actually serve as a magnet, which actually helps detoxify the skin. It literally draws out toxins from the body. So putting this and my handy dandy apple cider vinegar, and this is the one that I use, and I get the one that says with the mothers. That is so important. That is like all like that little filling at the bottom of this, like where you're just like, ew, what is that? That is literally all the good stuff that you need. So you guys are probably wondering, with the mothers, what does that mean? A lot of people, you know, say with the mothers, or, you know, some people just don't know. And with the mothers, it's the good stuff. Like, it means that it is raw, organic, unpasteurized. It literally has good bacteria. It heals the body. It has raw enzymes, and it is gut friendly. So if you deal with any digestive issues, this is definitely great. I ingest this myself. I drink this. I actually like the taste of it. I know that a lot of people don't, and then they don't like the smell either, because it's definitely a very strong scent. But I've learned to actually just deal with it. I mean, your face is gonna smell like feet sometimes, and you can use it as a toner, but at the end of the day, like, it really does help out your skin. And it's not something that you have to do every single day, but it's something that's definitely good for you internally and externally. So other things that apple cider vinegar is good for, it actually helps restore the acidity back into our skin. It kills bacteria, it removes excess oils, you know, dirt, makeup, impurities, all that stuff. It literally is gonna draw that out of your skin. So applying these two babies together will change your life, okay? Like, this stuff is amazing. When you put this mask on, it literally feels like it's drawing out all of that shit that's in your skin, like all those toxins, like all those impurities, all that dirt, all that, like those oils that are just trapped in your skin, and it's literally going to draw that out. And you will see it when you apply the mask, and when you put it on, you literally cannot move your face, like, and you see it because you see like the size of your pores and everything. And I am definitely in need of this.
All right, so here I have my two ingredients, which is the Indian clay and the Bragg's raw apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to mix equal parts of each. You want it to be a paste-like consistency, not too watery, not too thick either. And make sure that you're using a plastic container and a spoon, just because using anything with metal will actually ruin the benefits and components of the clay. And as you can see, it's a little watery there, so I'm going to add a little bit more to give it that paste-like consistency. Mix it up, and that is perfect. Voila!
And I'm going to go ahead and take off my glasses, and we're going to apply this right now on camera. And I recommend to do this mask, like, I typically like to do it maybe twice a month, depending like how my skin is. I haven't done it in some time. I've been a little bit bad about that. But after going through this, trust me, I will be on this like white on rice. Trust me. I'm going to start applying it, and I use my little Sigma, it's a foundation brush, the F60, and this is what I use to apply it. All right, so I have applied my mask now, and I'm just going to go ahead and let it dry. And this is how it looks so far. All right, guys, so this is how my face looks right now. I mean, look at that. All the pores, everything, and it starts to crack, and literally you cannot move your face. Go ahead and jump in the shower, take this off, and then I'll be back after my shower to let you guys know what products I will be putting on my skin today. Okay. So now that I basically have freshly cleansed skin, I'm gonna go in with my favorite rose water ever. Like, this is my holy grail, my jam, my ride or die. I love this rose water. It has made such a difference in my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that right now. And it smells so good. So, so good. Oh, I love the smell of like rose water. Like anything that's rose scented, I absolutely love. And usually 1 pump or half a pump is more than enough for your skin. And just work it into your skin. And you could already see, look, I'm literally like, I'm not rough with my skin whatsoever. I'm very, very gentle. But it's like once you lay like any kind of pressure or anything on my face, like I just get super red real quick. And the skin that I have, for those of you who haven't seen my past videos, I have combination skin. So I'm oily T-zone and drier on the cheeks sometimes. Pretty normal to like a dry sometimes, but rosehip oil definitely makes a difference. And if you have oily skin, don't feel like, oh, I have oily skin, I don't want to put more oil. No, you want to put oil because you want to trick your skin in saying, I'm producing enough oil, I don't have to produce even more. So you can balance out your pH. I love oils at night, but you also want to make sure with the oils that you're putting on your skin, you want to make sure that they're not clogging your pores. Like coconut oil is amazing for the body, but for the face, it's a little too heavy and it could clog your pores and actually make you break out. Even though it does have antibacterial properties, it's just too heavy for the skin on the face. But rosehip oil, even grapeseed oil, sea buckthorn is great for acne prone skin as well too. Jojoba oil is actually the closest oil to our natural sebum, so that is actually great, especially at night. That is when your body goes to rest. That's when it repairs itself. So you want to use your heavier products, your heavier night creams, your oils, your serums, all that stuff. You definitely want to use that. So that's basically all I'm gonna do because I really want my skin to be able to breathe. I could already feel my skin just feeling clean. And I absolutely love it. And now I'm just going to head to bed because I gotta go to work tomorrow. All right, my little kittens, this is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorite face mask of all time, my holy grail. And it's easy, simple, 2 ingredients is all that you need, and it will make a difference in your skin. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell as well too. That will notify you anytime I go ahead and post. Thank you all for your support. And for all my new kitties that are new to my channel, thank you again for subscribing. I love you guys so much. I will see you all in a later video. Love you, my kittens.
Like, is this how Botox feels? You know? When you've had a facelift. Or you know those people that they've just had too much Botox and when you're talking to them, they just have no emotion. I'm like, girl, is you happy? Is you mad? What is wrong?